Hi, today we're going to be talking about your website as a foundation block of all of your marketing. My name's Jeremy, I'm Joint Managing Director at HomeFlow. Let's dive right in. The reason we say foundation block is we believe that your website is the single most important part of your marketing, bar none. It sits right at the center of all of your relationships with your customers these days. And in fact, one of the exercises we often do with customers is ask them how many people per day they think they have coming to an office and how many people they think they have coming to their website on a per office basis. And the answer we typically get is people say to us, well, there's around 10, 15, maybe 20 people on a busy day in a busy office walk into the office. But an average UK estate agency will get about 120 people per sessions, per office, per day going to their websites. So there's somewhere in the region of 5 to 10 times more people touching you via your website than in person in your office. And that makes it tremendously important to get right. That's why investing in your website as the base platform is super critical. And the decision that you're making in terms of what website to buy is a really, really important one to all of your marketing. And it's also important to your prop tech. Everyone talks about prop tech as this kind of expression of things. But if you think about prop tech, it's really just all of your digital marketing, both activities and functional capabilities added together. So if your website sits at the center of that whole universe, underneath of it, you've got your business CRM system that runs your business. So your website has all the interactions and touch points with the customers and passes that intelligence back to your CRM system. And what you really want to do is glue those two systems together so that in an ideal world, if someone rings you or walks into branch or comes to your website, you're creating one view of the customer and one holistic understanding of what they're doing. And so the intelligence you gather by talking to them on the phone is also available to them inside of their website account. But on top of the website, you have all of the surface of the internet. So you have Facebook and you have Google and you have all of your email systems and all of the other different social media channels, which are all driving traffic into the website from the top down. And then on the website itself, you might plug in live chat, and we have partners who do live chat, and you might have instant valuation tools, you might have calendar tools. Then HomeFlow has sort of our own fully integrated versions of those tools, but we also work with third-party plugins. And increasingly common on websites now are tracking tags, all sorts of different tracking tags that enable you to build Facebook lookalike audiences or to bring, to monitor email marketing systems. So if you're doing content marketing and you're sending out personalized journeys of emails, measuring them when they're coming back to the websites and tracking those journeys through to conversion and also through to activity so that you know who to call when. So really, the reason that we think it's so important is it sits as that bedrock that everything hangs off. All of your marketing is leveraged through your website, and all of your intelligence inside of your business is leveraged off of your website. And all of the tools and bits of prop tech that you plug together all in some way connect or interact with and have touch points with your customers, and they integrate with your website. So if you can make that foundation, rather than having a weak foundation, if you can make that foundation a strong bedrock, and if you make it just 20% better than an alternative foundation block, then all of your marketing investment becomes 20% more effective. So that's why we think it's worth investing in properly and getting right, because it basically the whole of your stack from your customers down through to your back-end intelligence is leveraged off the center point of your website. Thanks for watching. We look forward to seeing you next time.